Come on, Wes, you gotta do this.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Wes, back at you with another video. Today we're going to be checking out the first official look, the reveal of the WB's platform fighting game called the MultiVersus. With that being said, let's get it cracking.
Hi, I'm Tony, the game director and co-founder here at Player First Games.
Yo, this dude, right? He looks like Overclock. Um, from the FGC. He looks like him, man. Doesn't he resemble him to you? Dude, this guy looks like him. Yo, I'm telling you, he looks like him. I thought he was. I didn't know his. I had to look up his name, Overclock's name, in order to figure out it wasn't him. But these guys look so much alike. And I don't know if you guys know, Overclock. He helped work on a game called what is it called? PlayStation All Stars. So it would have been dope if he was on his team too. But regardless, it's just these two just look like each other. It's funny.
We're here today to give you a first look at our new game, MultiVersus.
All right, let's get it, man.
About 2 years ago, we had a question. Can we create a platform fighter that embodies everything we love about the genre, removes the pain points, and brings in some new ideas? MultiVersus emphasizes teamwork and social play with an ever-expanding, diverse cast of characters that you know and love. This is our take on the competitive.
Oh, the graphics look pretty dope. It doesn't look bad at all. That's a stage confirmed the Batcave. It's got, look at Bugs Bunny. Oh my goodness.
Platform fighter. Cooperative, deep combat mechanics.
See, I like that. Look, you see, this is how you make a team-based game, right? They still got their base colors, right? Their base colors, costumes, what have you. But they have the blue aura, or rather the different auras around them to distinguish who's on what team. You need that in games like this, team-based platform fighter games. Like you need that, or you're gonna lose you lose your character and you lose your teammate and not know what's going on. So that's good.
Across multiple platforms.
Oh, what is that shield?
Everything is better with your friends, and that's a plus.
See, that's a plus. I'm glad for once they.
On one emphasize crosswords.
You see, I like that they. What's the word for it? I like that they made this more team centric. Like they really focusing on teams, and I've preached this to the Smash Brothers community for years, eons, that teams should be pushed a little bit more in the limelight for Smash. Everybody likes teams. Everyone likes watching team-based games. Like if you look at League of Legends, Overwatch, Halo, all those type of things. I know they're different genres, but look at the amount of money poured into those games in comparison to Smash. I know there's other factors why those games are bigger, but in regards to viewership, I think a team-based game will be a lot more be more enjoyable to watch than singles because there's constant action going on. People aren't camping. People like watching other people work together. It's just a better, to me, it's just a better environment overall.
Especially in 2v2. Every character has unique moves that focus on team play, whether that's a smoke bomb from Batman to cover your team's movement in Batman Redout, Steven shielding his ally for extra defense,
That's nice.
saving someone with a lasso retreat, or using Bugs Bunny's tunnel. The better your teamwork, the better your chance.
That's nice. See, this is another game, right? And I've thought about this for Smash. Um, and in general, anybody who's wants to make a platform fighter, they need to spice it up, adds different elements. So I was thinking maybe you should add team combos to it, and things like what he just did with Bugs Bunny. He was able to bore a hole, go into the ground. His teammates able to do that in the game as well. But some other games like Smash, you're not able to do things like that with your teammate. I wish they added that. So it's amazing that they're doing that in this game.
We built the game from the ground up for teamwork and co-op to deliver a more unique experience that we think players will enjoy.
What is that?
For those of us who like to play solo, don't worry, we support that too.
A wolf of house stock is not afraid.
Authenticity. All right.
Most recognizable characters, so bring
Yeah, of course.
as close to one-to-one representation as possible through visuals, their worlds, music, and
Yeah, this looks nice.
that's why iconic voice talent powers many of our characters.
Voice acting. Let's freaking go. They're going in on this game. They got voice acting. Come on. Voice acting. It's important. The music, voice acting, everything involved just brings life to the game and makes people want to play it, man.
Like Kevin Conroy is back.
Let's go.
In fact, we think you'll recognize a lot of them.
They actually got the actual voice actors. So that means they're putting a bunch of money into this game. The game seems like, from what I heard, is free, right? It's free. Then they're paying their voice actors. Crazy.
We're excited to show you our takes on characters from Tom and Jerry to Arya Stark
Not today.
to
I mean, his mouth ain't moving, but whatever. We'll take it. I'll take it.
Shaggy. Each fighter in MultiVersus is unique
Oh man, throwing sandwiches?
available all
You gotta show you? Word?
to the iceberg.
Wow.
Versus supports crossplay and cross progression, so you can focus on what's important, who you'll play with,
Let's go.
or
Uh-huh. That's nice.
and more social features. Get ready to challenge other guilds with yours.
If anybody know what guilds is, I mean like other crews. So if you got crews, there we go. You're gonna be having some nice crew battles, leveling up, playing with your boys and your people online. That's gonna be dope. The only thing I hope they have good online features where you can actually talk to your teammates online. Unfortunately, games like Nickelodeon didn't have it. Smash Brothers didn't have it. The only game that did the voice communication pretty well was PlayStation All Stars. It was seamless. It was good. Like right now, it seems like to me, PlayStation All Stars had the best online. Obviously, Slippy online is good. PlayStation All Stars, and then I think the next one in line is Brawlhalla online isn't bad either. They got good they got a good online, which is I think they use rollback, and then comes Rival Ethos. So this is gonna be a good game, right? It's gonna be at least fun.
Seems to be really great for a fight. Leaderboards and other ways to prove who's the best. Remember the last time DC played a match? What about lag affecting the inputs?
Uh-oh.
MultiVersus' goal is best in class online. We're investing a lot into making the most responsive gameplay,
Okay.
in addition to dedicated servers from day one.
So they're gonna have their own dedicated servers. That's good. I mean, let's see what happens with that. His face looks droopy. I caught him at the worst time. Oh, what the heck you just do? Oh, that's nice, yo. I know you don't peep that. Watch this. Nice. Look, he turned it to. Look at that. See what I'm saying? Nice team stuff you could do. I see. This team stuff would be good if they add some good features, online features, communication features with your teammate. This will kind of be whack. I mean, not whack, but I think they'll drop the ball if they don't allow you to speak to a person, your teammate. Like I don't care about speaking to the opposite team, right? Whatever. Let's just say they cut that feature off. Whatever. You can't do that because they want to get away from people being toxic to each other, cursing each other out from each opposite end. But at the very least, I think you should be able to talk to your teammates online. So I hope they add that in the very least. Oh my god, this is nice.
MultiVersus is that anyone, anything is possible. We'll serve our community with regular updates, including new characters,
Okay.
skins, and events throughout the year.
Well, that's nice. They got different skins. Another thing, Smash dropped the ball, man. I wish they would like add skins to the actual characters, not keep adding like Mii's, like different Mii skins. No, nobody wants. I mean, I won't say nobody wants that, but you know how much money Nintendo can make if they added skins to the actual characters and charged maybe a few bucks, even $1 per skin. They'll make so much money.
For you and your friends. With your help, we want to grow MultiVersus to the best game it can be.
Look at Shaggy. Oh shoot.
Pros at once or compete in esports. You'll have a home here. That's our first look into MultiVersus. We've got more iconic characters and features to reveal. Sign up at MultiVersus.com for a chance to participate in our upcoming playtest.
Oh nice. Let's go.
Broken a sweat.
Wow. Okay. I like that. I like that little image they got. See, that image is from the. That's clever. That little dust cloud that they have is literally symbolizes a bunch of different characters fighting each other and creating that. That's icon. That's an iconic cloud. I guess a dust cloud from Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, and a lot of WB cartoons shows. So I like how they use that. You see all the characters' arms and weapons out. That's dope. So yeah, the game seems promising. I hope that maybe the game is a bit faster. Online is good. They could take their time. They don't have to have right out the gate some big events where they putting up a whole bunch of money. They don't have to do that. What they should focus on first is the gameplay, the replay value. Yeah, so it's gameplay, replay value. Obviously the online. You being able to communicate with your online. What I mean by online, I mean how smooth it is online. The user experience online in regards to how easy it is to get to matches, how easy it is to make lobbies, how easy it is to communicate with your teammates. Just a fluid experience online. Like, I just hope that they, it's good that they want to be different, but here's my advice to a lot of you companies who are coming in, like in the platform fighting genre. Just pick and pull from other games, like the good things from the other games, and put it into yours. If the online was good and the interface was good from another one, pull it from the other one. Obviously, don't exactly copy it, but see, like, okay, they allow players to speak to each other. How could we allow players to speak to each other and still make it to where it's not a toxic environment? I know what we could do. Just make it to where teammates can only speak to each other. That way it kind of lowers the probability of people being toxic. Obviously, you could run into a teammate that might be toxic to you, talking crap, but at least it's not 4 people going back and forth with each other, talking crap and being real toxic to each other, like extremely toxic, saying different curse words, racial slurs, all that stuff like that, being the FPS community online. So that's one way they could do things. But like I said, online fluid, replayability, replay value. Please make the offline features pretty good, where you don't have to be online to enjoy this game. Whatever you play online, you can kind of do offline. So obviously not connect to people from across the country offline, obviously. But I'm just saying, like, you be able to enjoy the game offline. So I hope they add those things in, and just whatever fixes, or rather whatever bugs are needed to be changed in the community for the game. They fix it at a timely manner. That's what I think they should really focus on. I'm not talking about no bugs. Now, I'm not talking about stuff like a top player from like another platform fighter, like, oh my gosh, Batman is cheap. Like, how is he taking this much damage from his moves? I don't think you should worry about characters being broken right out the gate, because the game is still new. You don't know if people might find stuff to get over that. So the best thing for them to do is find out like bugs, like things like, oh, such and such can't grab the ledge because, or such and such goes through the ledge when he grabs it, or little bugs where the character teleports, or just little things like that. Those are things you have to work for fix, because that overall messes with the continuity of just how good the game should be. But yeah, this game I can't wait. Bunch of stuff coming out 2022. I just hope that the game is polished. They keep working on it. I hope it's a little faster than what I see here, but I'm still gonna give it a go. Shoot, it's a free game. Why not? They're smart for making it free. You know, obviously I think that they're gonna have a paywall somewhere. Either you gotta pick costumes, or maybe you gotta pay. You get charged a monthly fee to something. I don't know. This is not. I don't think this game is gonna be 100% free all the daggone time. You might have to pay for it something along the lines. You might run into some paywall, like I said, somewhere. But this is a good way to approach it. That way they can at least get bodies into the game, constantly playing the game, giving them feedback, and they could probably get sponsors and things. A whole bunch of this is just a smart move for them coming in. That way it's like, all right, people don't like it, they can fix it, and then they'll be like, listen, it's a free game. You give us advice on how to fix it. Then they having a play test. They're letting people test the game out by applying. So they're doing things good. They're doing things good. So I can't wait for like 2022, man. There's gonna be a lot of stuff coming out. There's Frame Makers, and I think there's other games coming out. It's gonna be a nice 2022 is gonna be a nice year for gaming. Period. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys. Like he said, apply to play test the game when they make it available. Just go to, I think it's MultiVersus.com or MultiVersus.com. So I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off this video. So with that being said, this is your boy Wes. I'm out of here. Peace.